Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Now today we have an interesting video. Now this is the old CK Black range that's been around for God knows how many years, but they've reinvented it so many times over the years. I wanted to do a fun comparison of what the latest they brought out compared to what I first bought. Now the first one I bought was this classic CK Black from like 2015. I think it was when it came out. Like interesting box, like it's got like a little clasp here. And then the products inside, like really nice packaging, really luxury, worth the price of what it was back then. Now, this is what it looks like today. They now do it in a 2-pack, which comes in like the holiday collection packaging, which is, in my opinion, really cheap. As you can see here, like this was hardly even left down when I received it in the mail. And look, it already makes the box look disgusting. So like I'm really not a fan of these boxes. It's got that like little plastic sleeve and that's it. And then inside you have them like this. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with the new collection, which are these beautiful colors here. So we have it in like a lush burgundy color, which is this one, which I do like personally. I think it's a really fun color, really nice. The main thing to talk about with these from the black range is the band is super soft. Like it is just as soft on the outside as it is on the inside, so that's a really good factor. The one downside to this is the stitching here is so coarse that it doesn't feel that great, and I'm hoping when you wash it, it will soften up. That's something to take away from this. Coarse here on the inside, but the band itself is super soft and very silky too. It is a blended underwear. It is also cotton with a bit of modal in. I think it's 35% modal, 55% cotton if I'm right, and then the other part is elastane, so that is quite good. The fit on these is just a generic, you know, a generic trunk style fit. I do prefer the burgundy because it is a different kind of a color. It would look really nice on different skin tones as well, which is very complimentary. Now if we move on to the black one itself, this is what it looks like. It's very sleek. I do find the black one in light is a lot more shiny looking, but it's also a bit more transparent. One of the main things about the CK Black line is the material itself is very sheer. Now, if you want something that is very light and airy, these are very good. These are not really for your everyday. These are for luxury comfort at home. These are for you to kind of lounge in, for you for a date night, something like that, just to look sexy and a little bit more, you know, sleek in. So my thoughts overall on these is if you want something that is more kind of, I want to say, sexy, date night, lounge, not for like the gym or like going to work in, these have got you covered. It's something a bit more luxury, and for the price point you're getting two for what one would almost cost by itself, but a little bit more lesser quality in it, so you should think about that before you get them. But I honestly give it a 4.8. It's really good. Now moving on to the OG classic, which is this hip brief here. Now I bought two of these back in the day because I loved this line so much, and I thought it'd be fun to bring it back and show you guys the classic black line. Now this one was made with extra fine Pima cotton, which I really loved, and it was so soft and so lovely on the bodies. This is what it looks like. Very classic and discreet. It has a way better seam placement here. Like it feels so soft compared, and the same here with this one. If we're comparing it with the trunks that we just shown, this is so superior. Like this was such an innovative type of underwear because the band was actually inside the material. It wasn't actually like a separate band like these are. It is actually this band covered in the material of the Pima cotton, and that was so good. Like if they could redo this again, it would sell so well because of this feature. And what it does is it basically, when it's against your waist, it doesn't cut in at all. It's probably the best, you know, underwear for just that top bit here. It doesn't feel like you have a band constricting you or anything. So if you have problems with bands, if you could find this one from 2015, I would highly suggest getting it because it was so comfortable. The only thing is over time the band does get a little bit, I don't know if you can see here, but this is what kind of the issue probably was where they changed it. But there is like a little ripple here where it can start to get wavy. I have more of these, so these have just been left in there. So I can imagine that is what will happen later on, but it was such a great underwear, very soft, very breathable. It doesn't feel like you're wearing anything, and in a hip brief shape, it was amazing on. A classic. I give this one 5 out of 5 because they knew what they were doing 5 years ago with these. I thought they were amazing, and I think if you do see them, go check them out. They were great for everyday and for like lounge or anything else. This was really great. And the cotton is so breathable, so soft, and very ventilated. Hope you enjoyed this small little review of the new CK Black range. As you can see there, that is the back of the box. Let me know what you think of these, and if you watched my classic CK Black try on, I will link it at the end of this video so you can go see how far I've come, because that was like one of my first videos I think I made. So you can go see the magic of how it's evolved. But yeah, that's it guys from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to give it a big old smash of the like button. Make sure to subscribe for more new content and hit that notification bell when you do, so you're notified whenever I upload any new fun content, giveaways, or much more, so you are always on track. And I just want to say thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you next time. Have an awesome day wherever you may be. Bye-bye. So the video you're just watching has just ended, but don't worry, you can go watch one of my old videos right here, or you can go and subscribe right here and be notified when my next video comes out so you don't have to miss any of the action. So thank you, and goodbye.